Hey guys, Bear here from TGS with another Homefront the Revolution Aftermath live stream. Overall's number 20 is the first though for Aftermath, but overall, we are officially at 20, so I'm suspecting we'll finish at 21 streams total for this game, as there's one more DLC which I'll play on Thursday. First things first, I do not need overlay on, as I'm playing solo. I completed the main game, all 1000 gamer score, plus the first DLC yesterday for 150. I completed it like 1.5 times basically. And then I ran out of time and decided it wasn't worth playing through again, as we had already unlocked all the achieves. This one was a pain, Shadow Hunter, just to warn people. But there are quite a few achieves for this DLC. Let me quickly go over them for you guys. So, let's see. Goes from Duck Hunt down the Cookie Monster. Just want to get an idea. Oh, it's a secret. Oops. I'm going to tell you the secret achieves anyway, so spoiler alert. Duck Hunt, destroy 9 rubber ducks. Journalist, 6 journals. Signal to noise, enter the broadcast center without detection. Safe and sound, complete the upload sequence and escape without using a health kit. The Death by Boom, kill 2 KPA guards in the compound. DAB hand, this one's not the same one, but DAB hand, arrive at the broadcast center. Walker Stalker, turn off the Walker broadcasting recording. And Cookie Monster, complete Aftermath, which is the whole DLC. Should take you up to 2 hours max to complete it all, with a 100% gamer score and completion. I like to run the DLC on hardened as a, recruit. I only do that when I'm mopping up stuff, so if we have to replay for an achieve, I'll go to recruit. I had to do that for Voice of Freedom, but you just walk through it on that and you get the achievements much easier, but I recommend going at least hardened. I did the main campaign on Death Wish, just decided the DLC isn't worth it, there's no achieves for it. I do want to say, if you watch this, drop a like and a sub, check out our other content. If you check it out, drop a like and a comment. Go to thegamersociety.com, vote in our poll. You can also check out our schedule on the page, donate via PayPal. Lastly, join our club on Xbox, the Gamers Society Fan Club, and the TGS Screenshot Club. I'm going to go ahead and start the DLC. TGS presents Homefront the Revolution Aftermath DLC Introduction and First Mission. Quite a few collectibles here, 9 ducks, 6 journals. So we're going to stay on top of that one. Then on top of that, we're going to have to work on 3 other achieves that are missable. We can't be detected entering the broadcast center, and we got to complete the upload sequence and escape without using a health kit. My goal is, as fast as possible, get 100% completion on this DLC. Once we have 100% completion, we'll end the stream, whether it's an hour or 2. 2 is the max amount of time I can play though.
Brady, you heard this shit?
Unbelievable. Hang in there, Scott.
City Hall still holding out. Hey. Another 3 squads deserted last night. Contact Matthews. Tell him to bring up...
Keep talking, you son of a bitch. We'll find you. Brady, thanks for coming, pal. You heard the latest? Another 40 fighters deserted overnight. Walker's propaganda is killing us.
When we find out where he's broadcasting, I'm taking him out myself.
Not so fast, Cookie. I need you in your workshop. Your weapons are keeping us in this fight.
Just a little field test of my latest project.
Sorry, Cookie. No dice.
Parrish, I got it. The signal's coming from right here.
All right, Walker. Time to pull the plug.
KPA area, all right. This is it. The old WDED radio building.
Sneaky bastards. All right, Brady, I need you to go check it out. We gotta find Walker and eliminate him.
Wait, just a minute. Walker saved my life, and he started all of this. Now you want me to just kill him?
He's betrayed us, become a weapon for the KPA.
Yeah, I doubt he had much choice.
Yeah, maybe not, but we don't either. His broadcasts have to stop.
I'll rescue him. He can undo the damage he's done.
It's too risky. We can't screw this up. I'm sorry, Brady, but he has to die.
No! Well, that is not what I joined up for. We have to be better than that.
I preferred it when you kept your mouth shut. All right. You've earned a shot at this, but you're on your own. And if you fail, then we do it my way. You understand?
Whatever you say.
You got something in the head.
I'll give him a chance. I have a kill team standing by.
I'm gonna need some firepower.
There. The weapon in your
TGS presents Homefront the Revolution Aftermath. Mission back in the saddle.
reassures you and gives you the power over life and death. It can be adapted to suit any situation, and you will care for it like you would a newborn child. We don't have the resources to... Oh, hey, Brady. What do you need?
I'm going out on a mission for Parrish. I need some equipment.
Good luck, Brady.
Alright, so the first dock is actually going to be near the bike we need to get on.
Hey, Brady.
I gotta move fast. I need a set of wheels. Hey, I need
There's
that
dock
bike.
number 1.
Sure. Whatever you want, Brady.
You going on?
Keep your radios on. I'm gonna change up the mood. All right.
Dock 2 is later in the mission when you reach an area
Good luck, Brady.
that's underground where you pick your weapons and talk to a pair of resistance fighter. It's green colored in the corner on the left as you enter. I did hear something that on the way there though, there may be another dock. I'll keep my eyes open for any yellow dots.
Hey, Brady. Good to see you. Paris told us you'd be coming through.
Yeah, there's a radio station I need to check out.
Okay. I can guess what that's about. Help yourself to a weapon.
I'll say I'm gonna pause for a second. I did read. Ride a little through a short stretch and stop and you see a little white hut on the left with a couple of resistance fighters and 2 bikes. There's a yellow splatter on the right side. Hold on guys. So apparently, if we go a little bit back, there's a duck that wasn't included in the True Achievements guide, the one he was missing. As you can get the achievement playing through multiple times, only collecting a few ducks each time. So we're looking for a white hut somewhere back here. I think it's further back. Rather get it done than not at all, so going back is... I was actually considering getting off my bike back here anyway. Here's the white hut.
You know what I think?
There's a duck.
At any moment,
Duck number 2.
I think some people would be a bit more friendly.
Well, what I think is some people's idea of friendly is anything but.
Comrades.
Bamboosh. And I'll be able to get all 9 in one playthrough. Should really edit their answer to include that duck. I'll use True Achievement guides for help. So there should be a third. 1 second. As I have the guide open, I have to scroll through it. Duck 2 in the journal. Screen colored in the corner to the left as you enter. Is this it or am I wrong? I'm seeing it. There's also a journal here. The journal. Walk towards the back storage room. There's a chair in the room.
Beyond this point,
There is journal number 1. We have 3 ducks and a journal. Journal number 2 is during the breaking news mission. Duck 3 is in the same building as journal 2, so we'll worry about that once we get to that mission.
if I were you, I'd take a crossbow and try to stay out of sight.
It's about time we did something about the broadcast.
What's happening with Walker? That could be any one of us. People are too good to judge.
You know, I saw you, Brady. Here, Brady. Let me give you a hand. The other side of this gate is PPA territory. You're on your own out there.
Okay. We'll see you around. Parrish, it's Brady. The radio station's up ahead.
Okay. I still think this is a bad idea, but let's see what you're up against.
New mission, breaking news. This reminds me of that mission in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, or Warfare in general. During breaking news, you'll walk through a partially destroyed building just past the first roof you can walk over. The journal is on the ground floor of this building. And then the duck's on the upper floor. Then duck 4 is later in the mission. Pretty sure I gotta sneak into here without being spotted as well.
I see it, Parrish. WDED, just like Cook said.
Here's the first roof I can walk up on.
Now, that's what I'd expect if they're holding Walker there.
The direct approach looks really tough, but there's a building with a Liberty billboard to the right of the station. If I can sneak around to it, I might be able to get in from there.
I jump.
Oh, crap.
I call BS on that. I'm gonna make sure that it, I guess I can't go back, so make a checkpoint so anything from there on is fine. I had to make sure it saved all my collectibles and stuff.
Parrish, it's Brady. The radio station's up ahead.
Okay. I still think this is a bad idea, but let's see what you're up against. Just remember, if you can't get Walker out, I'm going to plan B.
I see it, Parrish. WDED, just like Cook said. It's heavily guarded, though.
Now, that's what I'd expect if they're holding Walker there.
The direct approach looks really tough, but there's a building with a Liberty billboard to the right of the station. If I can sneak around to it, I might be able to get in from there.
I just... be careful, okay?
There's a destroyed building right there.
연락팀 9에서 수신된 메시지. 주간 메시지 컨트롤에 아이디 코드로 보고하라.
Try something real quick. Not what I wanted. Try to go with the pneumatic. No, there we go. Nice. Alright, now we have to go down to the first floor to find the journal. Do a quick pause. It's on the ground floor on a coffee table. Right hand side, doesn't help. In a coffee table. Here's the journal. Now we're gonna take a quick second to check, because I'm trying to stay stealthy, and if I stay still, I don't know if someone will spot me. Alright, so we should have 4 ducks at this point. 2 journals. Duck 4. Later in the mission, you'll enter an office-style room just before the recording studio. All desks are very dark, but the first one on the left of the room has a duck on it. Journals in the same room at a desk at the entrance, so wait till I get to a part for desks. Let's see. Done correctly. If we sneak in correctly, we should get a chief for sneaking in. Let's continue on. So I'll show you guys this. So we're making progress on these, but enter this without detection. That's why I reset. I'm gonna detect where they're located at, so I know where I can go. So our goal here is to see.
There's too many of them. I need to get in quietly.
I need to get over there and into there. And the best option may be to go along the left side. Possibly just drop down on the left side. I'm gonna pop this camera, hopefully it doesn't alert anyone. Just gonna load last checkpoint because I don't trust it, to be honest. I'm not risking it. We'll have to replay the whole mission. Well, DLC, basically. The DLCs are pretty short.
Parrish, it's Brady. The radio station's up ahead.
Okay. I still think this is a bad idea, but let's see what you're up against. Just remember, if you can't get Walker out, I'm going to Plan B.
I see it, Parrish. WDED, just like Cook said. It's heavily guarded, though.
Now, that's what I'd expect if they're holding Walker there.
The direct approach looks really tough, but there's a building with a Liberty billboard to the right of the station. If I can sneak around to it, I might be able to get in from there.
Alright, just...
Okay, let's see what I gotta do.
Be careful, okay?
So we gotta go back at the journal and the duck.
입구에서 수신된 메시지.
try and continue around that way. There's the journal. Got him. Let's see if it counts. Nope. It continues off from where it leaves off. So you don't get extras. You have to replay the entire thing for it to count more. Basically, we gotta get over there.
Here. Better be careful.
Using this way. Apparently shooting someone in the head in this game doesn't register as a kill. So lesson learned. Don't try to just shoot him in the head. So here we go. Gotta sneak in without being spotted.
Brady, the radio station's up ahead.
Okay.
Hold on, guys.
I still think this is a bad idea, but let's see what you're up against. Just remember, if you can't get Walker out, I'm going to plan B.
Hey guys, unfortunately I'm just gonna load last checkpoint and pause. I need to take a few minute thing here because apparently I gotta deal with a call real quick that I didn't expect. So please just give me like 5 minutes and I'll come back and we'll slam out the rest of this DLC. We're already 1/3 done in like 20 minutes. It's just this part is a little bit more difficult, but I promise I'll be right back, so bear with me guys. 5 minutes max. Putting up a screen just so people know. I'm back. Alright, let's do this again.
Parrish, it's Brady. The radio station's up ahead.
Okay. I still think this is a bad idea, but let's see what you're up against. Just remember, if you can't get Walker out, I'm going to Plan B.
I see it, Parrish. WDED, just like Cook said. It's heavily guarded, though.
Now that's what I'd expect.
Achievement, dab hand.
The direct approach.
Arrive at the broadcast center.
Building with a Liberty billboard to the right of the station. If I can sneak around to it, I might be able to get in from there.
Guess that's something that should have popped already, and it just randomly popped now.
Okay.
팀의 성과를 대조 검토하여 설레와 함께 제출하라.
Now my goal is to do this without getting spotted. We're gonna kill these two, the one down below, the one across, grab the duck and the journal, and then try to find our way out of there. I hold down the button and it just does a swipe. I'm about to just skip that dude.
Parrish, it's Brady. The radio station's up ahead.
Okay. I still think this is a bad idea, but let's see what you're up against. Just remember, if you can't get Walker out, I'm going to Plan B.
I see it, Parrish. WDED, just like Cook said. It's heavily guarded, though.
Now that's what I'd expect if they're holding Walker there.
The direct approach looks really tough, but there's a building with a Liberty billboard to the right of the station. If I can sneak around to it, I might be able to get in from there.
Just be careful, okay?
연락팀 9에서 수신된 메시지. 중앙 메시지 컨트롤에 아이디 코드로 보고하라.
I'm not sure why I flashed, but I'm not taking the chance. If you noticed, even though I grabbed them, it was flashing for a second.
Parrish, it's Brady. The radio station's up ahead.
Okay. I still think this is a bad idea, but let's see what you're up against. Just remember, if you can't get Walker out, I'm going to Plan B.
I see it, Parrish. WDED, just like Cook said. It's heavily guarded, though.
Now that's what I'd expect if they're holding Walker there.
The direct approach looks really tough, but there's a building with a Liberty billboard to the right of the station. If I can sneak around to it, I might be able to get in from there.
Just be careful, okay?
How did they notice me? What the fring? Sorry about this, guys, but these people have eyes on the back of their heads. This is the same issue I had with the last DLC, why I went back and recruit.
Parrish, it's Brady. The radio station's up ahead.
Okay. I still think this is a bad idea, but let's see what you're up against. Just remember, if you can't get Walker out, I'm going to Plan B.
I see it, Parrish. WDED, just like Cook said. It's heavily guarded, though.
Now that's what I'd expect if they're holding Walker there.
The direct approach looks really tough, but there's a building with a Liberty billboard to the right of the station. If I can sneak around to it, I might be able to get in from there.
Just be careful, okay?
Pretty sure we can skip the person on the lower level. Outside here. That guy.
차량 수리팀 5레벨 툴 세트로 후속 차량 도착 지역에 보고하라.
지적 정보를 취하해.
So here's the journal. God damn it, game. Seriously. I'm right there, it's telling me to hold the button down to do the knife system, and then it just swings it.
Parrish, Brady, the radio station's up ahead.
Okay. I still think this is a bad
So let's
idea,
continue
but
on
see what
once
you're up
again.
against. Just remember, if you can't get Walker out, I'm going to plan B.
I see it, Parrish. WDED, just like Cook said.
I can probably skip this sniper dude.
Now, that's what I'd expect if they're holding Walker there.
He's not really
Direct approach looks really tough.
a threat to me.
With a Liberty billboard to the right of the station. If I can sneak around to it, I might be able to get in from there.
I just... be careful, okay?
There is the journal. Let's go upstairs, get the duck. I'm gonna go around behind him. Got him. Go up to here. There's a rubber duck. Here's where I get stuck each time. I have to move forward using this building right here somehow.
Better be careful.
But there are more KPA out there and I have to not be detected the entire time. So I basically do have to drop down and
감독자는 담당 팀의 성과를 내조 검토하여 서명한 팀에 제출하라.
one second, I want to make sure. That's not until the office, right? So there's no other collectibles till we make it there. Gotta see what's back here. Seeing a walkway on the second floor there. Might be my best bet.
almost at the station.
Understood.
이동 시
Need to find a way inside.
ID 카드를 제시해야 한다. CCTV 보수팀은 11섹터로 이동하라. 상관에게 자세한 내용을 보고하라.
This is the door. Achievement. Signal to noise 0.4% rare, 30 gamer score. Enter the broadcast center without detection. Exactly why I had to do that real quick. So in here we're going to work towards this again. But let's see. Complete the upload sequence and escape the broadcast center without using a health kit. So whenever this starts, let me see when it is. It is after we get the duck and the journal. Suggested to camp in the broadcast room, take the enemies from a distance while moving back and forth from cover. So when we get to that, I'll deal with it.
I'm inside the broadcast center.
Nice work. Now find the recording studio.
Gotta get across this roof. Fuck, I've been spotted. Parrish, I've nearly reached the studio. Just gotta get the elevator open.
All right, Brady. Make sure they don't get Walker out.
Not really sure what I have to do here.
Got it.
Apparently you can just be out on the roof. You don't have to fight them off.
This is the studio.
People of Philadelphia.
Parrish, Walker's still broadcasting. This is it.
Okay, let us know as soon as you have them.
Resisting the authority of the KPA.
There's the duck.
Further bloodshed.
And there should be a journal somewhere. Right here.
Demonstrates a lack of understanding of the important.
Now we pause it for a sec so we can see what the deal is with the rest of this. Alrighty. See. Sorry about that, the website had to reload. So we're gonna hack the broadcast, turn it off. Large group of enemies will attack. You will not want to use a health kit until you leave the building. So use it just before you hack if you're gonna. You kill off all the enemies and the achievement pops upon leaving the building. Just camp and should work.
That plague our society today.
Just make sure I got ammo.
They would send your family.
So that's one of the most important parts.
Against an enemy that doesn't truly exist. The KPA
Quickly
do
check.
not wish to fight us. They are here to help us.
Duck 5 will be encounter a building and behind enemy lines,
Corrupt regime demonstrated
where you need the
just
knife
how
yellow
far
pallets to
our
enter.
country
So
and its
until
leaders
then,
have
we don't have
fallen.
to worry about anything.
He abused American citizens and even unleashed deadly chemical attacks against them in a desperate bid to
It's not here anymore. It's just a recording.
Damn it. We have to find them. Try and hack their files. See if you can locate them. And turn that fucking speech off.
Horrible acts against the people of Philadelphia.
That can't be good. Parrish, I'm sending you all the data. See if you can find anything. I'll hold the KPA off until the transfer is complete.
Okay, Brady. Cookie, start going through it. Find Walker's location. All right, I'm running a search.
Shit. So we failed the first attempt.
The resistance would have you believe that we should be free.
We don't want a crossbow as my secondary.
That we should
That's
be
for sure.
allowed to govern
Alright, so we gotta get set up
ourselves,
gun-wise
make our
real
own
quick.
choices.
We don't need a muzzle, we got the sight.
KPA are offering
Change the
us
scope
a
real quick.
choice. We can either work with
Get
them
out the
to
pistol,
rebuild our great
customize.
nation, to put aside the issues that plagued us in the past, the
We need to make it an SMG.
jealousy, and to stand united as one nation. Or we can plunge into a civil war that will destroy our country forever.
And lastly,
Do you think the terrorists and outcasts that lead the resistance would usher in a new golden age for America? Do you think they could protect your family from threats? Do you think they could provide stability and security for your children's future?
no health
They are
kits
nothing more.
after we hack.
That can't be good. Parrish, I'm sending you all the data. See if you can find anything. I'll hold the KPA off until the transfer is complete.
Okay, Brady. Cookie, start going through it. Find Walker's location. All right, I'm running a search.
did so well. Damn it. Oh my god. Had to reload the checkpoint again. Thought we did so well too. We were down to like the last stretch right there. We're probably gonna have to customize and pull out everything again. So bear with me.
That we should be free, and that we don't need help. That we should be allowed to govern ourselves and make our own choices. The KPA are offering us a choice. We can either work with them to rebuild our great nation, to put aside the issues that plagued us in the past, the corruption, greed, jealousy, and to stand united as one nation. Or we can plunge into a civil war that will destroy our country forever.
Should be good to go now.
Terrorists and outcasts that lead the resistance would usher in a new golden age for America.
That can't be good. Parrish, I'm sending you all the data. See if
Achievement, Walker Stalker, 10 gamer score. Turn off the Walker broadcast recording. Why are the achievements popping so late? Going old school with the irons here. This is so much better to use it. The reload time is the only downfall of this gun.
Almost got it. Just need a minute.
Can't revive, like use health back.
Okay, got it.
So we gotta leave the area.
We'll contact you as soon as we have something.
Just want to kill him before we even have to deal with him inside this room.
Picking up heavy KPA traffic in your area. Best get the hell out of there, Brady.
No! How far back is it gonna put me? Probably all the way back inside. At the beginning of the whole thing. I wouldn't be surprised. We gotta rehack it and do it again.
All right, Brady, get out of there. We'll contact you as soon as we have something.
if I can even get the achieve now. I'll check something. It literally says complete the upload sequence and escape without using a health kit. I didn't use a health kit, but we didn't escape yet technically. That's why we're back inside.
We're picking up heavy KPA traffic in your area. Best get the hell out of there, Brady.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab as much ammo off people as I can. Actually, there's a thing right here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The more we can get, the merrier. Because we're low on health, so the least we can do is have ammo and all that good stuff. Put it back to AR.
I found Walker. He's being held at a chemical processing plant near the station. By the Apex Tower. Rogers tried to scout that last week. He found a route in through the gas pipes, but he never came back.
They're not gonna give me the achieve.
Rogers' last known position on your map. Get over
Achieved it in one more.
Found something else.
That's nice.
Logs of failed takes with Walker.
You see real quick. You encounter a building in behind enemy lines where you need a knife yellow pouch to enter and a lot of crates to go through the building to the top floor. You can shoot the duck just before entering the building. It's sitting on a ledge near the corner, and then in the same building is a journal on the chair on the upper floor. Probably the one we're looking at here.
We'll kill another one. How many is that now?
Our lives don't matter. Our cause is just.
Next. Name.
Stephanie Miller.
This is the voice of freedom. He would rather let you die than read a piece of paper. Do you want to die, Stephanie?
No.
What a shame.
Please. Just read it.
No! Do you know how many more people are waiting outside? The whole city.
The duck should be right out here somewhere.
Enough!
It said.
It's enough. Just stop.
There's more. They drugged him, beat him, all sorts of fucked up shit. It's all here.
Oh, those fucking animals. Brady, you were right. We have to rescue him. I should never.
On a ledge near the corner.
I'll get him back.
Where
I
is it?
promise.
There's the duck. Now the journal is in the same building on the upper floor. So let's go. I'm like legit stuck right now, guys. That's nice. Got legit stuck trying to hop around in the map where they want you to hop around.
By the Apex Tower. Rogers tried to scout that last week. He found a route in through the gas pipes, but he never came back. Brady, I'm marking Rogers' last known position on your map. Get over there. I found something else. Logs of failed takes with Walker. Listen to this.
Read the speech, or I'll kill another one. How many is that now?
Our lives don't matter. Our cause is just.
Next. Name.
Stephanie Miller.
This is the voice of freedom. He would rather let you die than read a piece of paper. want to die, Stephanie?
No.
What a shame.
Here's the journal.
Just breathe.
Achievement progress check. 66, which is 6. Alright, Duck 7 is we're going to encounter a small group of enemies, including seeker drones and a Wolverine. The Duck is in a disabled van in the middle of the area. And then just before entering the pipes, you'll find a deceased resistance soldier on the left. The journal is sitting next to him. So let's continue on until we come across that. This didn't work, but I'll have to rerun the game for that. And Death by Boom I gotta get later on as well. Death by Boom's actually gonna come up towards the end of the mission. This is the final mission of the DLC, just to point out.
How many more people are waiting outside? The whole city. Is that what it's going to take?
Enough! It's enough. Just stop.
There's more. They drugged him, beat him, all sorts of fucked up shit. It's all here.
Oh, those fucking animals. Brady, you were right. We have to rescue him. I should never have given up on him.
I'll get him back. I promise. Parrish, I see the Apex Tower. I'm close.
Okay, there's a sewer nearby. Head through that and you'll reach the gas pipeline. That's your route into the plant.
On my way.
So it's not the first pipe for where the Duck is, so it should be further up in a future pipe. Here's the part with the Seeker and the drones and the Wolverine. There's a van in the middle of the area somewhere down here, and there will be a So that was the Duck. Just before entering the pipes, look on the left side. All right. Let's see, where do we gotta go? I think we just gotta continue this way and go up these stairs.
Parrish, reach the pipeline.
Okay, now there should be a way into the pipes.
This looks like what I'm after. Parrish, I think I found Rogers. Looks like he got trapped in here.
Okay, at least we know.
There's some fans blocking my route. I need to shut them down.
So this one literally says journal sitting next to him. Let me see, what about up here? Is there any chance it was up here? Oh no, there it is. Journal. Continue on. Five out of 6. Talk 7 towards the end of the mission after disabling the fans with an RC car hack. The duck is... Then you look at a gate where you had to drive a car and it's behind the gate. And then you can get the 2 KPA guards in the compound using explosive canisters. And then, let's see, Duck 8 after killing the first enemy in Operation Eagle Cry. We got Duck 8, aka Duck 9 for us, and then Journal 6 when you enter the hallway containing the prison cells. And then we'll have to probably rerun the campaign to get the other achieve. So let's just continue on until we're disabling the fan. Then we'll know that we should be looking out for the next collectible. Oh, I have the remote hack. Yeah, I see what's going on.
Facility through here.
We're gonna turn to the right to the gate where you had to drive the car. I don't know what it's talking about. I don't think we drove any car. It's after it, so I guess at some point we'll have to drive a car or something. Don't want to give it away, but obviously not much else I could have done. Here's the duck though. Well, there you go. That's duck 8. So one more duck, one more journal. And that should be it for those achieves. 88 and 83. Let's see. Duck 8, Duck 9, and Journal 6. Duck 9 is after killing the first enemy in Operation Eagle Cry. We're not there yet.
Parrish, reach the facility.
Operation Eagle Cry.
Be able to get into the detention area through the garage.
All right, find my way there.
After we kill the first enemy.
This checkpoint isn't locked down.
The KPH.
Pausing because did not expect it. After killing the first enemy, you go up some stairs and we'll be below some raised walkway. Continue walking straight past the truck, left-hand side, and you'll find a low ledge you can crouch under. The duck is on the ground just around the corner.
Crazy, they definitely know you're there.
That should be the duck achieve. There it is. Duck hunt 0.08% rare. There's also Journal 6 when you enter the hallway containing the prison cells. We're not there yet. We're still working on this. I'm gonna hack this thing again because it's nice to have it hacked and help you.
Engaging, disengaging.
So now I gotta lure enemies together and get 2 kills with a canister real quick. Somehow I died. Let's see. We got the last doc. We need the journal. Try using distractions and make enemies move the canisters. And then shoot the canisters. Alright, let's try doing that here since kind of happy it reset because I got spotted. I'm still going to re-grab the duck as we make our way around.
Parrish, you've reached the facility.
You should be able to get into the detention area.
Make sure we got the duck on the other side.
All right, I'll find my way there.
Take him down quietly.
Brady, that place is crawling with KPA. You
So
sure?
we crawl across here.
To save him.
Unless I can knife it. Oh, I can knife it. Nice. That was the last duck. So we got the last duck. Now we gotta get 2 KPA with explosive canisters. Opening that in a new tab real quick. I can read what it says for that achieve. You have to get both kills in a single life. Use a distraction, move past the first guard to where the canister on the left just past the entrance. Once he gets close, use a silent pistol to destroy the container. We want to use the silenced weapon to destroy containers. Gonna lure them out to that.
KPA channels have gone crazy. They definitely know you.
What the flying F? Wow. Is it not the right canister? Like, I can't tell.
Parrish, you've reached the facility.
You should be able to get into the detention area through the garage.
All right. I'll find
There's
my way
any explosive canister. Let's continue on. Gonna kill the first dude. Now let's go up here.
Brady, that place is crawling with KPA. You sure you want to do this?
We have to save him.
Let's go this way. gonna wait now for him to come out.
KPA channels have gone crazy.
I swear it's not an explosive canister or something. I'm gonna get the first guy with the first explosive canister this time.
You should be able to get into the detention area through the garage.
Alright, I'll find my way there.
Double check. I always feel like it's not like it matters anymore, but I wanted to have my stats show 100% complete if I do all this in one playthrough. At least for video purposes, so. Waiting for this dude. Reloading, man. Like, what the hell? What are explosive canisters in?
I've reached the facility.
This thing does not help at all.
The detention area through the garage.
Alright, I'll find my way there.
Some guys are really good, then some are just okay. Like, this one just... Like, how many different things I gotta try before we get one? Holy poop. Trying to wait this dude out because he should move from there, but I don't know. It's that one right there.
KPA channels have gone crazy. They definitely know you're there.
Where are the explosive canisters at? Seriously. If those aren't it. Is this? WTF. I'm utterly just confused. Is the game broken? Should not be the case.
Parrish, I've reached the facility.
You should be able to get into the detention area through the garage.
Alright, I'll find my way there.
So, seems the best option is to get the first enemy by luring him. And then from there on just going loud on the Wolverine. We could try it. That's one. We're looking for red explosive canisters when we do this. Not just anything.
Brady, that place is crawling with KPA. You sure you want to do this?
We have to save it.
One right there.
The KPA channels have gone crazy. They definitely know you're there.
Oh damn. They blew those up. So much for using those.
Disengaging.
Well, whatever, I gotta do it again. They make it sound so easy and then it's such a pain. I gotta try looking from a different angle when I lure them towards the second trap. Once I have the achieve, we can just go loud and take them all out.
Reach the facility.
You should be able to get into the detention area through the garage.
All right.
Should be able to get this done relatively quickly. Let's do it. So first things first, lure him to that. Second thing second, put a silencer. Now wait for him to go up over there. That's nice. Thanks, game. Don't cooperate at all. Last time you walked over there, this time you're just gonna stand there in the middle of the
Reach the
open.
facility.
You should be able to get into the detention area
That's
through
what I'm
the
realizing with
garage.
this DLC. Some of these achieves are just a pain in the ass. Happened with the first DLC, there was one achieve that I missed, and this is the achieve. This is the second to last missable achieve, and it's just being a pain. I already missed one that shouldn't have been missed. Because I did what I had to do. Let's move up, let's get the duck, and then we're gonna lure someone right to there and sit over here
Place is crawling with
and
people.
pop it.
You sure you want to do this?
We have to save him.
That's my thought, just chill over here. And aim at that one.
KPA channels have gone crazy. They definitely know you're there.
Let's see if we can get anyone lined up.
This checkpoint is in lockdown. All defense teams mobilized.
That would be another explosive container somewhere with someone near. I mean, seriously. Absolutely no way that nobody else could have went not near any container. I mean, seriously. Just run in because I don't know the situation. I didn't know if we got screwed. So sorry about that. I'm sorry about this. It's definitely not optimal gameplay, but they're making it a pain in the ass as usual.
Parrish, reach the facility.
You should be able to get into the detention area through the garage.
Definitely should not be this ridiculous. Let's try again. For this guy, you gotta like throw it up on top of the dang thing over here. And he didn't die. Wow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Excuse my language, but the dude's standing 3 feet away from an explosive
Reach
canister.
the facility.
You should be able to get into the detention area through the garage.
All right, I'll find my way there.
See what I'm saying, guys? What the hell's going on with this game? It's basically setting me up to fail
You
repetitively,
should be able to get
even
into
though
the
that's what they
detention
want us to
area through
do.
the garage.
All right, I'll find my way there.
Now he's just not dying at all from explosives 3 feet away from him. Even though we proved it worked already. I don't get this
Reach the
game.
facility.
You should be
I
able
never
to get
will.
into the detention area through the garage.
That's why it gets a bad
Find my way
crop.
there.
These are the reasons you gain negative reviews. Complete failure on how this works. Alright, so we got that mofo. That's 1 out of 2. Again.
Brady, that place is crawling with KPA. You sure you want to do this?
See.
We gotta basically find an explosive canister somewhere. Opportunities right here, this, but nobody ever wants to get lured over there properly. So I gotta try and find a different spot. There's one right there too.
KPA channels have gone crazy. They definitely know you're there.
Achievement Death by Boom has unlocked on everything but my actual console. Make a quick pause. Unlocked. Yep, Death by Boom. Kill 2 KPA guards in the compound using explosive canisters. We officially done it. Now we just need to clear the area. And work towards the last journal, which is the prison cell hallway. Otherwise, journalists and safe and sound are the only ones I didn't get. There's like one more secret. We'll go over that in a bit. See if we can move up. gonna be more enemies and whatnot down there. Sniper's back out, that's why. Let's wait for the sniper, because if we get him, we'll be much safer moving forward.
Attention terrorists. Lay down your weapons and surrender to peaceful forces immediately.
Heading inside.
Okay, I'm ordering attacks on other KPA positions. We'll try and split the reserves.
Again, we're looking for prison-like cells. I'm sure we'll come across at some point. Seems we cleared it out. Let's move up. Making a quick pause because the last collectibles here, we do not want to miss it. Waiting in the hallway prison cells, find Journal 3 is in cell 3 on the bed.
I'm at the cell.
Okay, he's being kept in holding cell 2.
Cell 3 on the bed. There's the journal. Salvation. Journalist, collect 6 journals. I don't know why. It seems like the Xbox thing is having some issues. They're all over the place today with all of this stuff. Let's just finish the DLC.
Empty. Damn. Get on in here. Empty. Damn. Walker. Parrish, I found him.
Ah, it's great, Brady. Can he walk?
Wait! I knew you'd come for me! I'm not ready to die just yet! I'm getting you out! Who are you? It's me, Brady! Parrish sent me. I've come to get you out of here! Brady.
It's really you?
Sure is.
Shit! I almost killed you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I thought Parrish had sent someone to assassinate me. It's what I would have done.
Let's just say I talked him out of it.
The things I did. I had no choice. The KPA don't have limits. You wouldn't believe what they'll do.
We know what happened. It's not your fault. Well, we'll fix everything, but first we have to escape.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
I just hope this goes better than last time. Come on, Walker. We have to go.
What's our exit plan?
I don't have one. I'm just making this shit up as I go along. Let's stock up.
I'm just gonna see what happens.
Ah, shit! Take cover! Parrish, we are not getting out of here. We need backup.
Don't worry, Brady. Cook's got your back. Tell you KPA fucking like my new toy. Cook? What are you doing? It's about time I saw some action, Parrish. I've been cooped up inside for too long.
Cook, you are a fucking hero.
Yeah, I know. Just hurry up. I gotta attract a lot of attention in this thing. Brady, I'm taking fire. I can't land until you clear the area. Get rid of those RPGs.
Okay, Walker, let's give our air support some cover.
I can cover you guys, but you need to watch my ass!
You got it.
Get those rocket troops!
Sure thing.
We got more KPA incoming!
Fuck!
So we're gonna have to go up and get him.
Careful, Brady!
You gotta be fucking kidding me. He one-shots me. We're not on Death Wish. Chill out game, seriously.
Cook, you are a fucking hero!
Yeah, I know. Just hurry up. I gotta attract Brady. I'm taking fire. I can't land until you clear the area. Get rid of those RPGs.
Okay, Walker, let's give our air support some cover.
being a little bit too sloppy with my aim here, to be honest. It's ridiculous. First was a big dude now. Please let me move.
It's time to get cooking.
That sounds like an engine.
We have a Goliath incoming!
Oh, that's nice. I don't know what the game expects us to do about Goliath. I don't have any resources at all to take him on. They're not really giving me anything to use against them. Can use the hacking tool on it, possibly. Maybe not. Guess it's not strong enough. There's gotta be stuff around somewhere. Come on, how many more people are gonna keep spawning in when I don't have the equipment I need to do this? Ridiculous.
Watch it, Brady!
No, but seriously guys, I don't have what I need to do this. I don't know what the game expects from me. This is pretty stupid. I don't have any explosives, nothing. And they're not giving me any, apparently. Should be a lot easier to find stuff I need in a situation like this. This is insane.
Path to the helipad.
I'll try and cover you guys.
There's like one dude remaining.
Come on, people, get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper, literally. Get to the chopper. Do it now. Bamboosh. Homefront the Revolution Aftermath. Should get an achievement. Cookie Monster, I got it. Again, notifications on Xbox not working for some reason. We got Cookie Monster, Journalist, Death by Boom, Duck Hunt, Walker Stalker, Signal to Noise, Dab Hand. So if I go down the list of achieves to confirm what we have and have not gotten from this DLC, we'll know what we have to do from there. Pretty sure we just have to rerun it for like 10 minutes, get the final achieve, and that'll be it. So let's see, Duck Hunt. So first achieve is Duck Hunt. We have that. Journalist. We have that. Signal to Noise. We have that. Safe and Sound we did not get. It still shows up as locked. That's one of the ones we're going to go back for. Death by Boom right here. Dab Hand right here. Walker Stalker right here. And Cookie Monster completing Aftermath. So all we really need is Safe and Sound. So I'm going to go ahead and start the DLC up again. We're going to rush through it as fast as possible to the same point, get the achievement, and end the stream. I don't have time to continue a second playthrough, nor do I have interest to do so. Let's see. Achievement, Safe and Sound. Safe and Sound's the one I need, right? Or did I get it confused? Yeah, Safe and Sound. Complete the upload sequence and escape the broadcast center without using a health kit. I definitely did not use a health kit, but at some reason didn't count. So we're going to rush through everything as fast as possible here. Skipping all cutscenes and all that mumbo jumbo. So let's get this show on the road. But we did get the achievement for sneaking in, so that's good. See if we can skip this, because I have no interest in watching it.
I'm gonna need some firepower.
Let's go.
Oh, hey, Brady. What do you need?
I'm going out.
I don't need anything, I just need to go.
Hey, Brady.
I'm gonna speed run this crap as fast as I can.
That bike.
Sure.
Alright, let me on the bike. Thank you.
Keep your radios on. I'm gonna change up the mood.
Oh, that's first.
Hey, Brady. Good to see you. Paris told us you'd be coming through.
Yeah, there's a radio station I need to check out.
Okay, hey.
If I were you, I'd take a crossbow and...
Here, Brady. Let me give you a hand. The other side of this gate is GTA territory.
Just trying to get through this as quick as possible, as you guys can tell.
Okay.
I'm literally about to just sprint inside the building. Let's see if I can just sprint through this. Especially on Recruit.
Parrish, it's Brady. The radio station's up ahead.
Okay.
The whole point is to get to hacking the news thing.
Just remember, if you can't get
Go
Walker
from there.
out, I'm going to Plan B.
I see it, Parrish. WDED.
Don't care if I'm spotted. We're on
It's heavily guarded, though.
Now that's what I'd
a
expect.
run in which
from
this isn't
Walker.
being cared for.
The direct approach looks really tough. Oh, crap.
I don't know how they know I'm here, because the guy didn't notify anyone, but who cares? Just get out of here. Take him out. Open that up. Go up here.
All non-combat personnel evacuate. This is not a drill.
outside the broadcast center.
Nice work. Now find the recording studio.
Just gonna keep going. Don't technically have to fight anybody.
Fuck, I've been
You
spotted.
can just be out. It's actually working quite well. Oh no 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 no. Oh no no no.
Parrish, I've nearly reached the studio. Just gotta get the elevator open.
All right, Brady. Make sure they don't get Walker out.
Got it. This is the studio.
People of Philadelphia.
Parrish, Walker's still broadcasting. This is it.
Okay, let us know as soon as you have them.
Resisting the authority of the Cape.
Alright, let's try this. TGS presents Homefront: The Revolution Aftermath DLC achievement Safe and Sound. Complete the upload sequence and escape the broadcast center without using a health kit. So be sure to just simply not use a health kit during the sequence. Basically, you're going to be entering a broadcast center where there's a chance to sneak up for a previous achievement called Signal the Noise. But once you're inside, you'll get into this room where it says on the air right here. You'll come through this room. There are 2 collectibles in here, so be aware if you're doing that. But not part of this video. And pretty much, I'm just going to not use the health kit button at all. On my second playthrough on Recruit, simply to get this last achievement. Because I did do it successfully in my first run, but I did die once, and it seemed to have not allowed the achievement to work.
Fucking speech off.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what I recommend using.
They are here to help us.
Get an SMG out.
Mayor Simpson and his corrupt
Get it ready to go.
regime demonstrated just how
Second,
far
you're going to want to go ahead
leaders have
and
fallen.
turn this into
He abused American
LMG.
citizens and even unleashed deadly chemical attacks
Put a
against
scope on it.
in a desperate bid to
Go
retain his power.
holographic. I'm also going to put
Had the
a
KPA
laser
been more
sight.
aware of his actions, they would have stopped him committing such terrible acts
Lastly,
against the
the
people
shotgun.
of Philadelphia.
You want to make this an auto shotgun. Because again, you can't use any health at all, so pretty much you're just going to have to defend yourself against a lot of enemies. And it can get pretty intense pretty quick.
And that we don't need help.
So here we go, I'm going to
That we should be allowed.
do this. Once we hack it, you literally you can't use a health kit from here until you escape the entire area. And that, I believe, includes the parking lot outside.
Oh, well, that can't be
I recommend breaking these windows out early on so you don't have to deal with them.
Sending you all the data. See if you can find anything. I'll hold the KPA off until the
And
transfer's
just
complete.
be ready, they're gonna come.
Cookie, start
Impacts.
going through it. Find Walker's location.
You're gonna have like a few of them at a time. On Recruit, these guys are a lot easier. I did my playthrough on Hardened, and I'll tell you, it's definitely hardened compared to Recruit mode. Recruit's the best way to go for achievement mop-ups. And honestly, there's no difficulty cheats for this, I just did it on Hardened. For the heck of it, I did do the campaign on Death Wish when I played the main campaign. And that was insane. But 100% completion.
Almost got it. Just need a minute.
Your goal is to not die so that it doesn't glitch out either. See, there's 2 people left. And a big dude back there. Hoping to hit him enough to put him down before he even gets close. You guys can see my health is down though. Doing burst fire because it's more likely to hit him. Still a few people left. And then they'll be leaving the area. I don't know how many more people there are. Might just be this guy here.
Okay, got it. All right, Brady, get out of there. We'll contact you as soon as we have something.
This way you don't even have to worry about them. They're gonna head outside, there will be people outside, be prepared. It's a few people, it's not like one or two.
I found Walker.
Achievement. Safe and sound, 0.29% rare. It is as simple as that, just follow those steps and you'll do it. Beware though, if you die it seems like it might bug out and you can't get the achieve. Because I didn't use the health kit once during that segment on my hardened run, but I did die like 3 times. And the achievement didn't unlock, so just make sure you run it on recruit for simplicity, or just do your best not to die. Or use any health, obviously. Would appreciate if you like and sub.
Cause is just next name.
Well, that's the end of that.
Stephanie Miller.
So I'm going to go ahead and quit, because we are basically going to end the stream at this point, closing out the Aftermath DLC. I just want to run through the achievements one last time. So we completed it completely on hardened difficulty. I'm not playing it on Death Wish, and I'm not finishing on Recruit. But we did complete the entire DLC once, full playthrough, just like the first DLC. Achievement-wise, 1300 out of 1450. That pretty much means that we accomplished it. We got Duck Hunt, Journalist, Signal to Noise, Safe and Sound, Death by Boom, Dab Hand, Walker Stalker, and Cookie Monster. So there you have it, 100% completion on this DLC. Basically, that's it. There's one more DLC for this game, Beyond the Walls, probably one more stream which will happen on Thursday. And that'll be it for this game. I don't know if I plan to stream it again on Friday. I had a finale stream that meant to mop up achieves and maybe do some PvP, co-op. Because I don't really care to do much more of this stuff. So I'll decide, I might give that slot to something else and just let this game end with Beyond the Walls DLC. But I'll tell you guys closer to then, or at the end of that stream, or even Friday, what the deal is with it. But thanks for watching. That's 2 out of 3 DLCs down. I'm looking forward to being done with this game soon. The poll is going to close this or next week, so make sure you go to thegamersociety.com, vote in the poll. Whatever wins the poll, I'm going to try and start the 1st or 2nd week of August. Peace out.